Hey everyone. So it finally happened. I finally had to turn my furnace on. Had to go over to my thermostat and move it from nothing to blowing hot air. And as I was doing that, it reminded me of a devotional thought that I had or I had heard about in the past. And that is that as followers of Christ, we should be thermostats, not thermometers. They both deal with heat or temperature, but they both have different purposes and reasonings. For the thermometer, what it does is it reflects the temperature around it. It just brings it back, shows you what is going on, how warm or cold it is. As a thermostat, sets the temperature. And that we can fall into the temptation of just being thermometers, just reflecting the temperature around us, just reflecting the world around us, and even reacting to the world around us, maybe in not such a positive way. But we really should be, as followers of Christ, thermostats, that we should set the temperature. In Romans 12, it tells us that we are not to conform or reflect any longer the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of our mind. The thermometer conforms or reflects. The thermostat is transformed. Because another cool thing about this illustration is, well, the thermostat sets the temperature. It sets whether it's going to be warmer or, if you've got air conditioner, colder. But it's still the furnace or the air conditioner that brings in that warm or cold air. So as we are transformed, what we are calling on is the Holy Spirit to set the temperature in our heart. And that then when we go out into the world, rather than reflecting the world, we can set the temperature. We can deal with situations with the Christ-like attitude, rather than letting the situations around us set us off, or we just reflect what's going around us, or letting it cause us issues or be the reason why we react in certain ways. When we come into situations, we let the Holy Spirit transform us and the situation. That as thermostats, we set the temperature. So let's keep this in mind as perhaps, like me, you're having to set your thermostats for the first time this fall. God bless. Take care.